Hi there, my name is Paulie and welcome to this video. In this video we're going to repair a wah-wah pedal with a scratchy, staticky sound in the output as you rock the pedal. So let's get to it. So the problem I'm having with this wah-wah pedal, and I imagine the problem you may be having with yours, might sound something like this. So let's see if we can't fix that up. Okay, so I've already got it unplugged, so let's roll it over. Now you may need a Phillips head screwdriver. Some of these actually have Phillips head screws holding the back plate on. This particular one, the screws are in the feet and you just basically undo the feet. Now the problem is this guy here, the potentiometer. So we'll zoom in and have a look at that. So upon closer inspection I've found that this particular potentiometer is a sealed type. There is another kind that's often used in wah-wah pedals and it looks like this, and it has a little open gap just here near the contacts where you can spray some contact cleaner in and basically move the pot backwards and forwards a few times, and that often will fix it up. But in this case we're not going to be able to do it quite that easily. Okay, so we've got our wah-wah pedal back with the sealed type potentiometer. If you have the open type you can simply spray contact cleaner into the pot and rock it backwards and forwards a couple of times and it should clean up. If not, you're probably up for a replacement pot, or you can move on to what I'm about to do next and open up the pot. So grab yourself a 1/2 inch open end spanner, and we're going to undo this nut that holds the pot in place. So you'll need to hang on to the pot with your fingers so you don't turn the whole thing and tear your wires off. And just turn it towards the switch. You don't have to undo it all the way, and then just pull it straight up gently and we have it out. So from here you want to grab yourself a pair of side cutters. You could do this next job with a screwdriver, but I don't recommend it. You may stab yourself or something silly like that. So what you need to do is get the screwdriver underneath the lugs around the edge of the pot and just prise them up. I've found that the side cutters is just a perfect tool. Just don't pinch it up so tight that it cuts the lug off. And basically from here you grab yourself your contact cleaner, give it a little bit of a shake, spray it on, spin the pot around, plenty of times, backwards and forwards. Okay, at this point, plug your wah-wah pedal into the amplifier. What we're going to do is rotate the pot and make sure that that noise is gone. What I suggest you do is hang on to the chassis and touch some of the metal of the wah-wah pedal, because as you touch the gear you get a lot of hum. So if we hang on to the chassis and grab the gear, it's silent. And just rotate that. It's still a little bit crunchy there, but it's definitely better. So since we've still got a little bit of crunch there, I'll turn the amp back off. Okay, at this point, if your wah-wah pedal now sounds great after using the contact cleaner and it's not noisy or scratchy, that's really good. You can shoot towards the end of the video where we put everything back together. But if your wah-wah pedal still sounds scratchy, there's one more thing we can do before we have to replace this pot. What we can do is move the wiper so that it contacts another area on the variable resistor. And what we're going to do is get a flat blade screwdriver and just apply a very, very slight amount of force to it, just to change where it contacts ever so slightly. We just need to make sure that it's pressing down firmly enough. Okay, and I mean it only literally needs to move a fraction of a millimetre. So we'll give it another try and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we've made some adjustments to the wiper. Let's hear what it sounds like now. So we'll hang on to the chassis again. And as you can hear, it's fine now. So let's proceed to put it back together. What you need to do is put the wiper at the opposite end or opposite side to where the solder lugs are. Grab our back cover and you'll notice it'll have a divot there. Take note of where that divot is when you pull the thing apart, but generally it's on the opposite side to the solder lugs. And we just press it back together like so. Then you get the cheapest, nastiest pair of pliers you can find, which is what I've done. And you gently, without distorting the case at all, bend these little lugs back over that hold the back on. You may need to put a little bit of weight on it just to hold it together once you've done one side. Oh, that one's going to be a tricky one. It's just a bad angle. Okay, next we need to put the pot back in its spot, which is a bit tricky. There we go, push it in, put it about where I had it before, we'll try to. You may need to undo this guy here just to work out where this is supposed to sit. So you may need to lift it up all the way with the pot rotated, clamp it down and push it down, or push the whole pedal down. Then we need to get this guy back in and do that screw back up. Next we need to tighten the nut on the pot. Not too tight, we don't want to strip it. Okay, actually that's not where I like that, I like it back there a bit. There we go. And you're ready to go. All we need to do is throw the back plate back on. Put the feet on. And it's ready to test. Okay, so let's hear what it sounds like. Sweep sounds really quiet now. No crackles. Also, I hope you found this video helpful and maybe saved yourself a little bit of money. Please share this video and give me a thumbs up. And subscribe if you feel like it. Have a good day. I'll catch you later. This is Paulie signing out.